Hello there. All right. You know what, right? Let me just share this on screen before we start the game. Oh, not that. Hit the wrong one. There we go. Just a small thing. Just checking my microphone's on. Yeah, it is good. My raid score. I thought I'll just have a nosy at it just while this was loading up. And we're looking like we're doing quite well, to be honest. I mean, this is the last 10 raids. And obviously, you're starting pretty low when you do the first one. But yeah, we've gone from 1.75 to 2.5 mil. Then we've had a jump up to around 3.7-ish, I'd say. Maybe 3.7 for 3.65. And then the last two around the 4 mil mark. But I'm pretty sure that's inaccurate because if I go here, just go like that, it should tell me what my last raid score is, and I'm sure I got higher. Alright, that's poo-poo. I'm sure I got higher than that. I thought it was like 4 or 5 million. Alright, well that's a letdown. Oh well, I'll have a look in a bit. But point being, my raid score is going up. I'm happy about it. Alright, that was a load of build-up for nothing. Let's get the game on. Alright, hello there, Osprey. That was interesting. Right, let me get the YouTube bit on as well. Make sure it's showing me stream here. There we go. Right, have we got anything to do? We got a GC. But we haven't got a fleet climb. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. I'd rather no fleet climb than a long fleet climb. The irony's never lost on me, though, the idea that on the days when I would kind of like to have battles to do, my shardmates are quite kind and don't knock me down. Whereas on the days when I don't really want to be doing fleet, then I'm about, I don't know, 20, 25. Alright, I take my tablets. Thank you for nagging me. Let's take them before the screen starts. Sorry about that. That one just did not want to go down. Yeah, it's a big cut. About as big as my head. I got it in like an HMV and I was like, I just like the look of it, so I was like, go on. I can put a decent sized portion of coffee in there generally. I'll say decent, it's like, you know what you might get in a coffee shop or something. Oh, it's not nudged the microphone. But yeah, like I say, no stalling allowed. I feel like I've run out of things because, unless I'm mistaken, I think my main account's got no climbing to do either. If so, it's going to be very quick jumping to the AC. Just curious. Don't like turning the game off. I'm just wondering. I haven't got a mod in here. My little ads panel saying an ad's been snoozed already, and I'm like, I haven't snoozed it. Maybe it's just glitching. Yeah, I was going to say, I can't even stall for an ab, right? I mean, how I see it, I'm pretty glad about this one. I don't really like taking too long on Crimson, just for the fact that it means it takes me longer to get to Tammin, but we're okay. I mean, let's see, do a battle against Blue 6, Perseus. And we got the GC, but from what I've heard, it's easy today. Or at least it's not like some of these more complicated ones they've done. I mean, I did the raid. Oh, I just clocked. That's why the raid score isn't showing. It's the raid's still running. It's like not a registered school. That explains it. Yeah, my point was I couldn't even do the raid because I was kind of like, well, I didn't want to leave the raid for the stream because last time I did that I ended up running way over plan just by doing it. So I thought, all right, I'll do that off stream and I assumed that I'd have something to do on here, but Smoggo said no, you can have all the stuff to do when you're not streaming. All right, we'll base it. Wouldn't I know what my record is for the week? I think I'm 0-2 here. Oh crud, I think... Am I going to regret that because they get their ult now, don't they? No, they just bring in... Yeah. So we lose Outrider, but we still get the ult. I think. No, we're behind curve. I really wish they'd get rid of the Leviathan, what you call it, the ultimate sequence being that long. Or at least give us a skip button. It's irritating when you know you've lost it and you're like, okay, can I just back out and retry? Alright, what we got to do here? So, ultimate resistance units. Complete the battle after gaining offense up. No tanks. Complete the battle. Okay. So resistance, no tanks. Yeah, I can't bring Ben. Let's try that though. I mean, I'm assuming BB gives out offense up. Okay. The other half, true, yeah. I don't have to do it in one go. Just curious if any of these give offense up out. I'm guessing not. Alright, we'll pop that on Finn, I guess. And pass to Poe. Pass back to Finn. Wiggle wiggle. Then the droid. Alright, so BT didn't do too much there, thankfully. We'll pop that on Ray. Yeah, so that's nice. Alright, burn, baby, burn. You know, it's something that I've never actually realised, even though it's blatantly obvious, that BB-8's wiggle doesn't have a cooldown. Like, I just thought it was one of those abilities that is always off cooldown, but it does have a cooldown. Just when you look at it, then I was like, oh, so it isn't actually something that you can lock down with like increased cooldowns on. Yeah, it's pretty cool that. I mean, it wouldn't be like the top 10 things that have surprised me in the game, but you know, it's still pretty fascinating. Alright, that's not too bad, is it? So just offense up, we just spam that with Jack and Anakin. Okay, let's get that off BT. Feels like after doing it once, you kind of want to say, alright, that's enough. We don't need to do it anymore. Okay, that done a bit. Better lock him down as fast as we can. Okay, good. I am concerned about GK, but I'm thinking we should be fine without him. Alright, I will give him the due. I actually think that was a bit more damage than I was expecting. Alright, we ain't winning that. I think we need to bring Cat with us. Yeah, let's take out Anakin. Yeah, go and say she can do things when she hasn't got Inquisitors. Yeah. Yeah, I cocked up there, but oh well. Yeah, I actually messed up there not passing straight to Cat, but let's just see if we can get on with it. If we pass that, that should give the Xian cooldown a bit of a going over. Okay, so GK down. Oh, not okay. We'll take that. I'm going to do that now. We don't need to do the long cooldown. Alright, give that to GK. Just keep him in the game. I know that was a little bit backwards as far as why go for the trip, but it was like, well, trip's going to take a turn, so why not just prevent that turn? There we go. And if that hasn't got the offense up now, I don't know what will. am amazed though that they haven't come up with a feat counter yet. You'd have thought that'd be something that would be reasonably easy to do. Just something that pops up like on the side, you know, when you're doing it, and it just says, right, you've hit your 20 out of 20 offense ups, you know. You did it with Finzori and Imp Troopers. Those were the two you did. Fair enough. I don't know if that's impressive or embarrassing. And so it depends which side of the coin you're landing on as far as missing half your mods. I'm assuming Horn to stun Afra out the gate. Just did something weird. How on? Raid mods. Okay. Let's do that. I know I need to put my mod loadouts into the game. If ever I have issues with hot utils, it just means I've got access to what I need. Okay. Well, it did its job. We do need to do that, though. Such a gut punch, though, that we have to go away from Sith Assassin at this point. I'm just hoping that's enough. Three foresights, so it's got to be carry on. Alright, we got the hit. That should be the ultimate. That's a lot of bombs. I always feel like that's like a line that gets you on a watch list on YouTube. If it isn't, it should be. Let's go there. I was gonna say, will you lot stop taking turns, please? Kind of annoying. Oh, they're having a blast. Gonna say blasting into smithereens. Alright. Crimson's all done. Just before I go, I don't think there's anything I'm actually working on actively here that's like, oh yeah, do this before you go. I mean, nothing I can do here. And I'm pretty sure I'm caught up here, yeah. Getting close with Lord Vader, at least. Okay, Tam, come on. seen I've got like chat names on my screen here. And I'm sorry if you're lurking, but I've got to call this one out. Your forehead is huge blood. I think it is a little bit, but... just the name caught me out. I'm like, okay, that's different. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I don't shout out lurkers normally, but the name caught me. Alright, why is the AI app not responding? It's being ignorant. Can I actually open the game, or will it just moan at me? No, it won't, man. Cool. I thought it was going to just sit there saying, I can't do it. I saw on Epic Games, not yesterday, Friday, they were doing Fallout. So it was Fallout 1, 2, and Fallout Tactics in like a bundle for free. That was just something I thought, right, I'm nabbing that straight away. I need to sit down sometime and have a go of it, because I know the original Fallout's like way different to the games I've played, but I imagine it's just it'd be good to see where it started. Go on then, let's just do this for giggles, just see how it goes. Yeah, Fallout 2 was good. I think I've missed something in Afra's kit where... well, it's not even Afra's kit, it's that one. The gaining buffs, yeah. Okay. Is this buff immunity? No, I think that's meant to be it, though. Yeah. Right. Get in there. Yeah, I think that it's solid as far as just locking her down. You add Rose in. I mean, it seems to be going okay. It's just I think I might have gone a bit... oh, I might have gone a weird way about it. We're fine anyway. Okay, so Imperial Troopers. Ooh, I've just realised I'm on my main account. Imps could be a bit funky. Let's do Phoenix then. Phoenix and Harn. I need to remind myself what this does. Stun them. If it scores a crit, they'll recover HP. If it defeats a target, yeah, okay, so nothing too fancy. Okay, that's okay. Just keep pumping racks. Right, let's see if we can get it done before the app, right? Alright, nice and easy. So what are we looking at here? 4 and 26, wow. I mean, again, I'll give my Shardmates credit. They've been very kind to me today. I feel like I've got to have a go at this. I've got to see how Plo is. Ad starts in 1 minute. I will try and get this done before then. Alright, well, let's go there. Alright, so Plo dispelled the damage immunity. I don't even know if that was a short ult. Alright, app break in 18 seconds. Sorry about that, folks. I was hoping this would be a quick battle than it's looking like. Alright, we've got a snooze by the looks of it. Yeah, it looked something like that. Caught me off guard as far as it didn't make too much sense. No worries, man, no worries. Thanks for doing it. The trouble, we only get 3 snoozes during the stream, so we've only got 1 left now. I have to just try and time it a bit better. I was gambling a bit. Alright, Kit Kat's gone. I will give Plo credit, right? He did do something in this battle. Not a lot, but it wasn't like he was not improving the team. I think it's just by comparison to the Kron that's been around with Padme and all that, it's not good, but you know, when that Kron's gone and Slacker's Kron's gone, I think that could actually be quite difficult. So, I liked what I saw, even if I did beat it. Yeah, exactly. If I didn't say that, I did mean to say that. Okay, let's do that. I would say once this fleet battle's out of the way, we're into GAC, so we're into the good stuff. Okay, we can do that. I would like to know if I can dagger at something like Relic 9 is a benefit to this fleet. Like, I'm not necessarily saying at this point, obviously, but just like the idea of when it's being called to assist, if it really does a wallop. Or if it's just like, it's alright. Right, that was a formality. Oh, oh, hang on. I am so glad I saw that. Retreat. Marcus payout. If I'd have climbed, I'd have got an angry DM from Marcus. So yeah, I'm glad I remember that. Literally last hit of a button. So it's a shame. That was beautiful RNG. Okay. So let's get the GA started. Last round we lost up against Tifosi. Yeah, they did things and stuff. Oh well. We're up against Ancrelius. I've got no idea if I said that right. Let's have a look what they've got. Okay, they're not far ahead. It's 11.1 to 11.3. Let's see, 23 Zetas on me. I'm 8 Omicrons ahead. They've got all the GLs. It's 201 on my side for Ralix versus the 178 on theirs. 160 to 159 Ralix 5 pluses, so no difference barely. Mods, I'd say we're looking very healthy on 76 to 7, 229 to 78, and 375 to 247 on the 25s, 20s, and 15s. They've got Datacrons. That gives them a bit of a leg up. They've certainly got more than me in terms of volume. Maybe not necessarily good ones, but they have got Datacrons. They haven't got Profundity. They haven't got Afra. Barely built up Zori. Alan, thank you for the follow. Hello there. They haven't got Bo-Katan. They haven't got Queen Amidala built. They've only got Baby JK Cal. They have got Darth Revan and Leviathan. I think that's max stars. Is this on dark mode? Yeah, let's turn that off. Maybe that'll help, yeah. There we go, a bit clearer. Yeah, so 7-star Leviathan. I think the speeds are okay. I mean, they certainly wanted the Inquisitor squad to be fast. Not so sure about a 275 speed GBA being your top 10 at gear 12. DTMG, that is DTMG, isn't it? Yeah. And Veers. Yeah, Veers is an odd one. Interesting. Can't say I get that modding, but who am I? Alright, let's go here. I'm gonna say appreciate it, Alan. Appreciate it. You doing alright, man? Let's clear the board. And let's see what they've placed. Alright, so they've done nothing. We like that. I'm not going to just go through my defense for a minute. Let's see, we've got Leia, Jabba, Rey, Malgus. That's yuck. Leia, Jabba, Rey, and Malgus. That's a tank cron, isn't it? But is it a good one? Yeah, it is a good one. Alright. Support. It is a good support cron. That is another good tank cron. It's Darkside Revive. Give them credit, they've croned up well. Down here we've got Loveda, Reva, Gungans, and Freya. Loveda, Reva, Third Sister, Gungans. Right, that was it. Cheers, Kate. I didn't look. So 4 GLs to beat. It was a Jar Jar Cron, so in my mind, I'm already penciling in Leia there. I think C is pretty much a lock right now for me with Rey. And Aphra is pretty much a lock for Jabba. So that's 2 off matter, I'm happy there. What was the Lord Vader comp? Actually, that's not... putting PS in there, that's like an overcommittal. I don't mind it, but... We could roll load the Leia. We'll JML the Lord Vader. Malgus the Raver. Trey's a funny one. It didn't look like a great Trey. Yeah, it hasn't got Datacron. Yeah, I'll give this guy his due. He's made sure he's got very specific crons for his teams. No worries, Kit, no worries. I think we might be wise just baning that, but if they've got Queen Amidala at the back, I'd regret it. Well, hang on, saying that Queen Amidala isn't built, I'm pretty sure I remember saying that. So, yeah, we haven't got to worry about that. Yeah, I think Bane could be the easy answer there. Can't say I know what I'm doing with Malgus. Bane Raver? I mean, I could slacker Malgus, but that feels a bit OTT. Alternatively, I'm putting JKR there, but really it's more try Bastila or something. I could maybe do something like that with Al. Thing is, then I'm committing to a 2-shot pretty much because I haven't got Mace built. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, it's tank revive. Oh yeah, so that wouldn't help anyway. Good point. I think it might just be a slacker. We'll see the Batwall. We'll see if there's a problem there that slacker needs to solve, but it could be that that's just the easy solution. Just slacker it. Right. Oh, try again. All right, let's get cracking. We'll do Leia. Don't Malgus try her. Okay, and then Bane try her. All right, let's give this a go. We'll do... I always feel like I'm dotting around trying to find a chrono-like. Let's do that. Probably the only thing I can say is good about the new set of Datacrons and the first set, if you like, expiring, the fact that it kind of resets what you do with your crons, so it kind of forced you to rethink everything a little. Okay, let's... Actually, you know what? I feel like they are going for Vase a bit, so I'll pass that there. Just see if we can save on a revive. Oh well. Remarkable in a way. Jar Jar high rolled and low rolled on the death mark. Right, shield down. Yeah, I'm going to get Boombardier. I feel like Boombardier is the one that just frustrates. Although, Jar Jar kind of epitomizes it. Yeah, I forgot. Is that desire to protect him just being completely overriding everything? You see, I don't want to ult now because I'm not convinced I get a kill. But I don't know if I'll get a kill. I don't know if I'll be able to keep him all alive in that time in between. Let's go for Phalanx. Alright, that is definitely a kill. Oh, it must have been a Gungan attack of that. Oh well. Lost banners anyway. Yeah, I hadn't seen who got the kill shot on base, so I was thinking, oh yeah, we've got a revive potential. Oopsie. Jedi. I think we're going to use that, just for that. Right, well, I'm kind of glad it's Royal Guard assisting. Let's do that. I feel like there's a coding issue there, because you'd have thought that the Royal Guard would drop the mark. Sorry, drop the taunt for the mark. Isn't? Fair enough. Oh yeah, I know it's the light side Crom, but I thought he would dispel... once I dispel the taunt, you'd think it would just stay with the mark, but... yeah, apparently not. Let's pass it there. Yeah, I know he's got a tank Crom. My point being, you'd have thought that if you dispel the taunt, because you've got the mark, it wouldn't be needed kind of thing, but... yeah. Okay. I don't really want to be doing that move there, but needs must. Yeah, let's pass to Cal. Yeah, I suppose. I think it's just that thing of it feels a bit moot. It's a bit like marking a taunting tank. You can do it, but you don't really do it because you want to do it. You know what I mean? I suppose because you can, it's there. It's just because you can do something, should you do something? Hey up, Numpty, how you doing? Get another armor shred there. Right, we know for a fact this isn't an attack again, Kron, so that was just Vader going crazy. Let's do that, and we'll do that. Alright, I won't get yet. There we go. We'll do that. All good. You're sliding into Cabot 3 after a few weeks of holidays. Should be a fun climb next season. Very good. I mean, how I see it, if you had a little break and you're coming back and having an easy, or potentially easier run, good on you. I felt weird not ulting, by the way, but I just want to keep saving it for that cleanse. Just never happened. Okay, Reva Melgus. Oh, try again. Here's Bosky Boy. Just me here waiting for someone other than Marauder to take a turn. Anyone at all. I mean, you guys have got mods, haven't you? Alright, I don't mind that. Let's do that. Feared a lot of them. And suck. Oh yeah, I know. It was just irritating, wasn't it? I mean, as far as what he does in this team, I feel like he can actually help interrupt their complete turn me to train, you know, where they just keep going and going and going, but it's a very weak interruption. You kind of want it to have an impact, which it wasn't. It's that one that reduces max health, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, full auto. I'm not going for GLS Opeth yet. On my main, I'm going for JMK first. So, I am working on the shards, like I'm farming Night Trooper shards now. But any gear and whatnot, that's going for JMK. Once I've just finished a few of the farms I'm on right now. I'm just trying to finish Master Qui-Gon, get him to Relic 9. Then Jar Jar, I need to take up to a certain Relic. I don't know yet what I want to do. And pending where I take him, I'll probably just loop back and do the Gungans as well. Which is a bit awkward because I'm at that thing where it's like, how far do I take them without it being a waste of resources? I need to wait up, make sure I don't overinvest. I'm not Egnards. I'm not Egnards, I'm not Calvin. They're the two big Jar Jar aficionados I know. You've done R7, yeah, that's kind of where my head is, but I'm thinking if I do R7 on the 4 Gungans, I'd probably take Jar Jar to 9, purely because I know that benefits the shield. But in itself, that is costly. Yeah, that's pretty much me right now. I mean, I did the R7 tier with Master Qui-Gon at 7, and it wasn't too bad doing that raid run. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have a think on it in general. Ooh. One banner dropped. Yeah, I'm going to have a think on it as far as... Obviously, those 3 go to R9. So I can use them in the raid, I can use the 2 in the assault battle. I don't want to touch R2. I want him to stay at R8. So if I can do the R9 tier without R2, I'll try it. But if not, I'm going to just use them 3 plus R2 at R8, which doesn't feel good. Alright, let me just add these in. It's DTMG, Phasma, and Seer. Oh, that's happening right. What Kron is it? Oh, it's a tank Kron again, yeah. Give this guy the credit. They got good Kron. Well, they got good level 6s. They prioritised that. I am going to run Adrad there for the simple fact we time it, we get perma kills. I don't really know what's best for Seer though. There's a bit of me thinking could... No, Starkiller couldn't. I was thinking could Starkiller take down Malgus. I think he could before Datacrons, but he can't now. But maybe Seer could do something else? Like, even though I feel so comfortable with Seer versus Rey, it's like... If that counter's better served elsewhere, or that team's better served elsewhere, you know... Yeah, commonly used against Rey. Or Raver. Bad win rate against Malgus. No big surprise considering that as a counter. Yeah, that's basically saying don't try a mirror. Yeah, I'm not liking the look of that. Alright, let's flip it. Let's take them off attack and put them on defense. I'm assuming that was the lineup as well. Oh, it was Stick Ray instead of Crew. Right, we could do excluding things, so... Yeah, it does make it easier for sure. We haven't got C, we haven't got Malgus, we haven't got JML, Treya's useless. I'll leave Slacker in just for argument's sake. CLS is going with the Rolo counter, Gas is on defense, we have got Starkiller, Leia's been used, Bane's been used, Jabba was on defense. Maul's kind of available. So the Bounty Hunters, Revan. Yeah, I feel like I'm just whittling down pretty much everything at this point, but let's just see what it comes back with. Yeah, I wouldn't like a 60% win chance there. %100% win rate with Peru. That might be the answer. Do the mirror, however much the mirror might suck. And Star Killer, right. It is a bit awkward, but I think that might be the solution. Right. Come on, stop doing that. Let's try and get Ray down. Alright, we're going to do this quick just so that we don't miss it due to ads. Do the attack again, Chrom. Okay, throw the grenade. Okay, clear the taunt. Now, that is don't say shock, no buffs. I know that one for a fact. You ain't getting me on that one. We have got a destroyer already, but that'd be a bit of a waste of a destroyer. Another DI, cool. Dick Ray nearly one-shot you see earlier? Wow. Wow, I've not actually seen that. That's pretty cool to know, Al. I mean, I don't know about anyone else. I see a Dick Ray on a team and I kind of scoff at it. Yeah, we'll just keep doing basic. Alright, that's annoying. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, so let's just drop this grenade. I really need to stall. There we go. There we go. 65. No harm, no foul. Okay. Let's do this one. Oh, 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 oh. That would have been embarrassing. All right, Rolo. DLS. Cassian. 3-pack. And Sana. Okay. Let's just go here, man. We got an ad break coming up, and I'm going to run it now just so that we don't run off into the middle of the battle. But yeah, I don't think we're doing too bad. I mean, have we actually dropped a battle? I'm trying to think. We haven't actually dropped, have we? So far it's looking good. Maybe, arguably we could have been more efficient, but I don't know, sometimes I think you just need to actually get through the walls. You know, if you worry too much about efficiency, you can end up just not getting through at all. At least that's where my mindset tends to go. What's this? Oh man. Just seen your message, Kit, if you happen to hear it, which I doubt. Okay. You're impatient for your opponent to attack, they're just doing nothing. I've said it before, I can't really get behind that mentality. It's like Tamin's last opponent. They'd scored 75, and it looked like they were just doing a one and done. And I'd obviously attacked on the Friday evening, so it was like they got the full attack phase pretty much to do the attack. So it really got me that they scored 75 and then they're just sitting there waiting for, like, I think it must have been till the final hour to do the climb. I'm like, did you need to wait or did you just choose to wait? You know, it gets me a bit. I'm like, why are you waiting? I know some people do have reasons, but it just gets you, doesn't it? That's should I attack fleet mentality? Let's just do that. Full auto.
We're certainly lucky that you're. My goodness.
You've got to wonder what they do if this gets nerfed. I can only assume it's just something about Thana's debuff. Suspicious. I can only assume it becomes a lock debuff or something, and Rolo only impacts unlock debuffs. Okay, now that feels cruel. Yeah, it could be that. I mean, there's a bit of me that doesn't want it to get nerfed because it's a kind of creative counter. You know, I think if it's affecting every GL, I can understand why they'd nerf it. But if it is only a couple, I'm like, maybe just leave it open. I don't know. I think we gotta wait and see what happens. Like everything in this game, I kind of expect it to get nerfed, but there's that bit of me that hopes. Alright, rush, kill, destroy. Let's pass to Slacker. Poke, BSF. And let's just poke Marauder, or slap Marauder. I mean, in an ideal world, yeah, but I think we know that it's not the case. I'm actually going to hit Malgus because I want to swipe and kill permanently. $64, that's very good for Slacker. Oh, thought we were done on the wall. Jabba just looked at me and said, "If you forgot about me, bud." Right, 1, 2. Tinder droid. Ooh, try again. So much buff immunity. Ah, wood. Okay. Support crons be support crons, I guess. Right, taunts down. I'm not liking this. It already feels like they've taken way too many turns. Look, I know it's support. Is it defense? Alright, I'm trying to keep track of it. Wow, 100% defense, yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling them light nukes, I'll tell you. I mean, Magna God was dead already. Kind of thankful they got the droid. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, that's kind of ripping the round now. Okay, let's clear this wall. Yeah, I'll give him the due. They set a good cron for it. Curious if I've set anything decent. Yeah, it's the same one. No defense though. It's something to remember moving forward, I will say that. Oh, it's K2. K2's knobbling it. Go on, we'll go for that. I really need to give K2 a few relics just to avoid that. Not like I use him regularly, but it's just that nice option if I want to. Alright, I think that was a kill shot. Well, a perma-kill shot, I should clarify. I wouldn't say Biston was doing loads here, but still, I didn't want losing. Oh, really? Yeah, I can't say I like losing to a dodge. That just sucks. Okay, that should... Well, yeah, he's gone anyway. It doesn't matter if it's a permakill or not, he ain't coming back. I say that, it was actually a tank revive Kron, so I think we did get the perma kill. Really annoying though that Death Trooper got that kill shot. I mean, yeah, you just can't get a game back, and bummer. Well, you stop taking turns. It's my time to play. Get to have my fun now, and then later I'm cursing the game. You see, that's how Halday works. Have I forgotten something in Scout Trooper's kit that essentially gives him 100% health and protection? Or is there something just blatantly obvious there that I missed? He's looking kind of tanky there, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to think if there's something in Scout Trooper's kit that should be healing him up like that. I mean, we've got a good train. We're locking him down. Or it's locking her down, isn't it? I've just remembered. Yeah. Right, DTMG's lead was causing it, right. That was the bit I didn't know. I thought it was in Scout's kit. Okay, let's do this Hellfest. Well, everyone's got crit avoidance, so it feels kind of wasteful to do anything meaningful here. They've got one Omicron. Let's not Fulcrum out. I don't really want you bouncing around if I can help it. Alright, I can't help it, but I can still say I don't want you doing it. Let's just go for Seer. You wanted me to rock a world. Alright, let's give this a go. Or not. God, I've got Jackal. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do 5, but that feels a waste. Kinda got this in my head still, in like, is there any way I can two-shot it from here? Doubt it, but no Raver. Maybe that? What's most crit avoid on these? I'm gonna go for that. I haven't got Omicrons, so this probably goes to hell straight away. But I'm like, can I do something? Like, if I could get Bush out. I'm having visions now of something in Jabba's kit that said whenever someone stealths, and I'm thinking, why didn't I remember that a couple of seconds ago? I know we want deaths just in case anyone's wondering. It isn't necessarily I'm trying to revive everyone, just I'm trying to keep certain ones alive at certain times. No army. I really need a Sarge. There we go, cleanse. Oh, I thought she'd get around it. Damn it. It's like if Talzin goes, I don't mind. She can stay down, but I want a Sarge so that she can ram. Oh, we're out. We were out before, but we're further out. Man, oh man. Alright, full fit. What can we try? I'm looking at Inquisitors and I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm thinking if we could hang in until Bush's buff thing goes away, maybe we've got a chance. I doubt it. Alright, let's... I really should have targeted 8th Brother then. Days? We'll take Days. Especially if he isn't going to punish us for it. Bit of DI on 5th we'll take. Five stacks, let's just get one more. You little git. Alright, at least we were wasting hits on 5th Brother. Just try and rebuild the purge there. Ooh. Right, no one really benefits there. Alright, come on, get her out. Get her out. Got ya. Right, heal. Got ya. Alright, Chris is back for round 2. Oh, I don't know how the hell that works, but I'm taking it. We are probably going to lose 5th. Or not. Let's keep going. I would really like a heal. Just to get banners back. Never mind. 29. I don't think it really mattered the heal, but we'll take it. Final one. This is Special Forces. Okay. Oh, a dead jabber's enough for sure. I've actually got a Cron for Wampa. Shouldn't really risk drops, but I'm like, maybe? Okay, irresistible stuns, that's bad. Okay, I shouldn't have really left that on auto. Okay, 1, 2... Bounty Hunters... 3, 4, 5... Just kill them. Right, genuinely that could cost me the round as far as I could have been more efficient there. But Jabber would have been just as important. Okay, at least Fleet's good. After last pair of GACs, I will definitely take this Fleet Ball. Alright. I'm trying to think what the old Fleet Ball thing I did was. Right, which one's Biggs? Actually, saying that, why am I aiming for Biggs? Let's go for Hong. Let's take away turn meter. They don't now. I think their Adrad was gear 8 or something. Quite a rare sight nowadays. Your Adrad is green? Alright, that feels sad. Yeah. Suppose that's one way of looking at it. I've got half an hour to do one battling fleet, by the way. Just dropping that in slyly. Let's do Adrad here, I guess. With just basic. I was hoping for an assist, I won't lie. Harlan just wasn't in the mood. There we go, those are the kinds of assists we're talking about. Let's get rid of some of those foresights. We'll pass a turn. And just basic on Ray. This could sting. Yeah, that stunk. Definitely why I might have been benefiting from bringing in a reinforcement with me. Definitely hanging on. Yeah, I think that sums it up, Osprey. Bringing a reinforcement to get the RNG to not need reinforcements. Like sacrificing something. Correct. Thank you for the follow. Hello there. I think you can file this under a very kooky fleet. More annoying because now I'm thinking about it, this would have been way better against the Radus. But I think in my, if you want to call it hubris, I didn't want to use this. Sorry, use profundity against this. This is awkward because I need one of them to die. Ideally one of the summoned pilots. They just aren't getting the message. One way of looking at it for sure. Just a little dodge. Alright, overkill. 73. Man, oh man. 1784. So yeah, I'm not happy with that, but what can you do? Alright. Hopefully it's enough to get the win. Alright, app break's going to start in 24 seconds, so I'm actually going to put a BRB on because I want to go and get a drink. So while the ads are running, I'll be gone. So, see you in a mo, folks. Okay, sorry. Hopefully that wasn't too long. Where's my game? Here it is. Okay. Right. Move that back down there. $240 for Grand Arena, and we get all that guff as well. So one very quick battle, and then I can switch my accounts. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I faced that Jabba. I mean, I'm not going to be happy if I lost the round, obviously, but I don't think I faced one with that support Kron on, but more importantly, I don't think I've seen one with that defense on yet. So I feel like it just gave me that little wake up, if you like, to be on alert for that. Again, maybe it's just me, but I feel like if I come across something and it owns me, I do keep a mental note of it as far as, alright, don't be so confident about, you know, going into this encounter because you might get tripped. You know, knowing Krons are good is one thing. Knowing and seeing why they're good is another. Alright, that wasn't nice. Okay, so we got first. We can go over to Crimson now. And unless someone knocked me back there, we can go straight into GAC. And just while I'm out of the game, I'm just going to switch this song. There are just some songs that they might be okay in a battle or something, but yeah, out of battle they just sound really weird. You okay?
Right out.
Is that the one you've been trying?
Just a minute. You get it?
Oh, it is. Can you get in the bathroom? Have a look. Oh, wasn't expecting all that there. Right. Let's reset that. I'm talking to myself as much there because you guys haven't seen it. Oh, well done, Badang. I've just seen you won your GAC. Or at least you're round 2. Yeah. I'm sorry, love. Alright. Let's get this out on. I think I'm in Cabba 3 here, aren't I? Yeah, Cabba 3. They're still in Fleet Arena, so let's get straight to it. We're facing Azrael. I don't know why I got immediate vibes from Batman. I don't think it's as good as that, but still. So, a bit of GP difference between us here. Let's actually just move my cam a little bit. There we go. Oh, wrong side. There we go. 10.2 to 12.6. 252 Zetas on my side to 336 for them. They've got 4 more Omicrons, 26 to 30. 2 more GLs, that's max GLs. Relic units, 158 to 247. And then the 5 pluses, 136 to 229, so definitely outscoring me. And then that is quite an eye-opener. 6-dot mods, 452 to 1,206, so they got 3 times as many almost. That is a bit of a gut punch. But they've only got the same number of 25 pluses, so that is a small crumb of comfort. They're 15 ahead on the 20 pluses, and they're 114 ahead on the 15 pluses. So yeah, I'll take a small crumb of comfort there. That arguably have been more efficient. As far as Decrons, I think I would give myself the edge there. I've got more level 9s. We've got the same level 6 pluses, a couple less 3 pluses, but I'd say the 9s compensate, so I'm happy there. Let's have a look. They've got Afra, Rava, Taran, no Bow. They've got Jar Jar and Queenie. They've got a Cal. Let's have a look at the modding. Cat's fastest, then Mara, Calcastus, Afra, Revan, Piet, Bam, Trench, Treya, and Watt. I wouldn't say a lot of those characters are on my high speed list. Some, but not all. So, yeah, it could be interesting. So, we're facing Rava, Rey, Jabba, and Gungans. That is a pretty tough wall, I'm not going to lie. We got Queenie, Lil Vader, Caloran, and Treya. Oh, Weenie. It was Lil Vader and Caloran once again. That is a bit of an interesting one, isn't it? I mean, that kind of strikes you as something that someone does, like, gut. They're like, oh, Luminara Army's going to be good, and then they look at it later on, they're like, I haven't got an Omicron on Queen Amidala because I did that one. It's like punishing yourself. Okay, they preloaded JMK and they can't take it down, I'm guessing. One-shot Rey, one-shot Phasma, no attacks on Qui-Gon. Anything up north? Oh yeah, they took Bam and Trench out in one, but they've not been able to take Finzori down. So they might have more in the coming back, which, to be honest, with an account this size, I would be expecting. But we'll see. So, what are we going to do? First thing that strikes me is we could Lil Vader that. Sorry, not Lil Vader. I was thinking Lil Vader. Lil Vader's on my brain right now. But I was thinking Darth Bane it. But Gas could be a cheaper counter. Lil Vader, we can JML. We could then Bane Treya. Caloran, we could do GI. Rava, we can Malgus, hopefully. Starkiller, Rey. You take top out first. That's actually a valid point. I say that as if you don't make valid points anyway, but I thought I'd just phrase it that way for whatever reason. The Gungans are a bit of a headache. It might be that I could take him down with Lord Vader. I mean, I'm asking a lot of Lord Vader without an ult. It's not the Boomer level 6, but it is the Boss Nass level 9. That's helpful as well, it isn't the crazy level 6. Unavailable. Wow, Relic 9's on Boosh. Oh, Chrysanthemum, I was going to say as well, but that's not unusual, but don't tend to see Boosh all that often. At least not at my level. Yeah, we'd have to then Gamba on Night Sisters here. That's a potential pathway, though. It's a very healthy Boosh. Not the quickest of jabbers. Doing this every time makes it just feels kamikaze. I mean, look at that health pool. At least I've got the right stats on. Send it. Okay, ooh, yep, down. Oh, no, no, you've got to stay, you've got to stay. I'm not touching it. I know it's pretty bad to leave it for 4 minutes, but I actually think that is clean-upable. Whereas, if I do any more, I'm liable to... What, you think I can still do it? I'm more worried about the fact that Chrysanthemum's coming back. Then I've got to deal with the tank again as well. If it was a permakill, I'd be comfortable giving it a go, but I've got a 2 out of 3 chance to get a reviver in Marin or Daka. Go on then. Alright, we got it. Okay. Question is now, what the hell do we do? Suppose we could see if Mon can do it from the start. It was Bulba in there, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, CLS apparently. I wonder if Lord Vader could clean that up then. Let me just loot this up again, 1 second. Alright, apparently people have done it without the ult. Oh, I'm going to just double check I've filtered that right, because I don't think I have. No, no one's done it without the ult. That's unhelpful, but not surprising. Go on, we'll give it a go. We'll just see if it can do something. Okay. I'll have a look while we've got a minute. Actually, I'll tell you what. Just while I'm doing this inside stuff, I am going to run the ad break. That way you're not missing gameplay, but I can actually just check this out, so let's run that. Should mean less interruptions moving forward. Right, so the one, it is the Boss Nass Kron, but that. What did I pencil in? Slacker. Slacker's still only 68%. %, down there. Although I think that's with the Special Forces Kron. Yeah, my gut is telling me Blacker is the way to go here. Although saying that, the win rate is really low without Special Forces. Alright, let's remove Slacker. Is there anything... Just make sure everything else is right. Is there anything else that I could just maybe jig around? I haven't got Treya available. Raver's a no-no. JMK's on defense. I think I'm stuck with trying the iffy Blacker. Nothing here is screaming out. Yeah. I think it's gotta be that, and I think we might have to two-shot it. Alright, let's get the crush. That pretty much did nothing. Alright, Merciless. Yeah, I think I'm going to fracture over there. I'm a little bit wary because of Bulba's rocket. Well, I was kind of right. Yeah, Jabba's going ult in a minute. I mean, Royal Guard's going to take the hit, but didn't really want that. Yeah, you're not wrong. Chrysanthemum's just not moving here. I mean, look at that. I mean, I wouldn't say my Maul's modded badly. Check the crons then, because I was thinking, this isn't damage reduction, is it? Alright, we got one. After 4 minutes and nearly 30 seconds, we got one. Yeah, I just can't get to Skiffguard. We got one. I'm curious if my Mothma could do something now. Could just be too early for Mon though. Feels weird putting Captain Rex in here, but I'm like, let's just see if we can keep him controlled. Okay, I don't like it, but hopefully we can start gaining something from that. Alright, bring someone back. Okay. Oh, come on. There's just too many here. Honestly, this is why I didn't want Chrysanthemum standing. Yeah, forfeit that. Right. Maybe, but Chrysanthemum's just a different kind of problem. I think you might be trading one for the other, but I don't know. Can't say I like the Chrysanthemum problem. And so we'll go south, we'll clear there. Like I say, they're stuck on JMK. Let's see if that causes a problem. Oh, right, let's do that. Yeah, that's just annoying more than anything. The thing as well, with that Lord Vader, I'm pretty sure if I'd have got my ultimate, you know, I would have been alright, but it's just useless without the ultimate. It's where I was just hoping Dots could carry me some of the way, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of where my head is, T-Max. I know it's all this buts and maybes. It's just I can't help but think I love Vader's team didn't need the attacks out of turn. I'm not sure if I'd have got the Scando and Bulba out though. Oh, try again. All right, I'm still standing. This feels like a slapping fest. Alright, down we go again. That's what she said. Oh, okay, sacrifice. We might have to ramp a bit now. Okay, couldn't really target that like I'd want. This is how interesting how Datacrons sort of warp the reality of a team. Like, I have enjoyed seeing what Queen Amidala's done, but you think, right, the fact that it can be beaten by Bane, sorry, not by Bane, by Gas, it's like, is it actually good? I mean, it's obviously good, but you know what I mean? It's like, I'm not sure if it's a good trade, that, in terms of, like, I'm thinking of my own on defense on tanning. If someone's using Gas, it's like, is that a good trade, or am I essentially giving them an easy way of getting through it? I mean, arguably, yeah. And yeah, Trooper, I get you, I get you. Speaking of Bane, or not speaking of Bane, here's Bane. Where's my Darth Maul? There we go. Yeah, I think there were two things going for me there, but you get the general point. I mean, I do feel like Padawan Obi-Wan's the damage dealer in general, like you say, and take him out, it's really rough for it. Okay. I was just thinking about Maul. I may need to remod now that Oh, hang on, they're attacking as well. I'll go back to that in a sec. I may need to remod my Maul with Lord Vader in mind. I mean, I said I think it's modded decently, but it's modded decently for a Mandalorian lineup. By comparison, I would say it needs remodding so that it's better for a Lord Vader lineup. I mean, more protection, maybe? Speed's probably not as important there. I don't know. I'll have to have a think on it. Fair enough. I mean, I'll have to check what Macrons I'm running. It looks like they're going north for what it's worth. So, that's not fun. Let's spread all that. Party pooper. Come on, Maul, get out of there. Spoiling all the fun. Okay, no, we're not doing that. We're going to do that. Just keep healing, just keep healing. Get the mark on that. Right, Dot's gone. Alright, one down. I didn't want to waste a mark then. Right, just try and keep using Hoda. A bit like we said before, marking a tank, it feels a waste. Any chance you've got that, that's the one I was after, JKR, thank you. Chunky Royal Guard. Totally not something that is frustrating taking for a long time. I suspect the next ult they could wipe JKR. Yeah, I was not wrong there. Yeah. 10 dots, 12 dots even on Yoda. Yeah. Oh, wow. Hello there, Baruch. How you doing? Let's do that. Just try and keep young Luke in the game with older Luke. I don't think it's going too well. You're in the 3rd week of your vacation. You having a good time? Oh! Alright, I'm just sweating a bit here. Yep. Yeah, this ain't a battle I can win. We've suffered losses. I'm just hoping to try and keep him cooled down. He's not that in that bad a place now. Hey, near the beach? Very nice. I'm a little bit jealous. I'd like to be able to go to the beach at some point. I say that. Last holiday I had was Cancun, and yeah, it was alright going by the beach once in a while. Nice and chill. There they are. I have no idea if this will work. Oh, very nice. I didn't know it was Portugal you were in. Yeah, I'm gonna say I can imagine they're nice there. I mean, when I think of Portugal, I kind of always think of like just that area, obviously with Spain and everything. So yeah, it's quite nice. Oh, yeah, I didn't know you're Portuguese, let alone in your own country kind of holiday. That's nice either way. What am I doing? Inquisitors. I think. Yeah, Inquisitors. I know my family go to, well, yeah, my family. They go on holiday to Portugal. Oh, let me correct myself again. They used to go to Portugal on holiday all the time, like once a year kind of thing. But I think they've stopped going since my uncle passed away. But they always used to really love it. It was like the highlight of the year kind of thing. I think it's just with the two being next to one another, it's like, yeah, I kind of associate the two. I couldn't say offhand, but it wouldn't be a surprise. I think they went. The place they went was essentially somewhere where they knew what they kind of knew they were when they went there every year. So I imagine it was quite touristy. I seem to remember something about my cousins going up a hill or something. I feel like I've just given the most vaguest of directions possible. I mean, I think they'd be okay in the sense they're swimmers, so they kind of like it. Me personally, I'd be suffering. I mean, forget the hot weather, which would be torturing me in its own way. Yeah, hot water, I'm like, could just about go for a cool dip, but give me anything that hot, it's like, oh, no. Alright, I like that, Gavster, I like that. Yeah, I know what you mean, if I'm going for a dip, I like cold water. Okay, so they're going to be attacking under action. But I think the key to this one would be don't let him attack. Yeah, we should be okay. I think 283, we should still be okay. I can't say I know that exactly what a river beach is. Alright, I will give that team its due. It was modded perfectly because I did not see a clans lined up there. But saying that, I obviously didn't check GBA. 279. Who was 2 went first then? Or was it a case that I was that far behind in turns that I didn't... It was Poggle who went. So I didn't... My attack. Honestly, I thought he was close enough to Echo, but I'm guessing not. Wow. No bloody wonder. What the hell happened? Oh, Tech must have got mugged in remodding. There's no way I'd deliberately have him that slow. Good God, that's brutal. Yeah, that is... Hands up, that was terrible. Right. I'm trying to think what I do here now. I've only got one Ewok available. For those of you who are curious. Maybe. I doubt it. I think it's just pure bad luck. I think I've just got to go heavy. I don't want to, but I think I've just got to beat the thing. I mean, they're still chipping away down south. Yeah, I'm kind of at the point where I can't really catch up. GG was on defense. We can't use Malgus, Starkiller, or Slacker. The Adrad, maybe? Or maybe CLS. Yeah, to put it mildly, this has gone tits up.
Hey,
Alright, who's due to go next? Let's get Soldier while we got a shot.
It's certainly lucky that you're around.
Alright, it was a clean clean-up. I can't remember if Adrad beats Tuscans comfortably or it's the other way around. You lost this round. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I know when you get a heavy defense, it is rough. I mean, last round on both my accounts, I had triple fleet defense. So that was a bit rough because, you know, you didn't have any wiggle room. You kind of had counter, 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 and if one failed, you failed. So it is rough. Yeah, that was a bit ago now, wasn't it? It was November, was it, last year? So certainly, how'd you phrase it? It's some time ago that he must have bought it. I know what you mean, though. You can usually tell because of the Relic 5s on the pilots. Oh, were you off the game at the time? That makes some sense. I feel like you've been around for a while. It didn't really feel like you've been away, if that's a compliment. Right, what could possibly go wrong here? Yeah, I mean, I know for myself, I've had moments where I've not wanted to play. I feel like streaming helps me, but I can't blame anyone who's sort of like, you know what? I need to have some downtime. This game's doing me nothing. Like one of my guildmates, his name was Charlie. He left, he stopped playing the game couple of weeks back now, and you know, he says it and I'm like, I completely get you. It's just sad, isn't it? You don't really want people to stop playing the game, you know. You gotta respect it. Yeah, I mean, for sure, if real life's getting in your way, I completely understand. I mean, before for me, Mum just popped in here, you know, and I know if anything happens in my life, I just stop playing this, or at the very least I stop streaming. If I can manage to play because I've got, like, it keeps me mind occupied, I'd do it. But you know, if that's not even one thing, the game just gets dropped. Yeah, I know what you mean about Conquest. I mean, I think it's just at that point where you're like, can we just have a breather? Can't say I'm in love with guild events, but I get the point. I feel there's always a nice goal to be targeting with it. I'll come back to that. I think they've had another swing at JMK. I'm actually going to snooze the ad. Simply put, I want to see if this works before we go to the break. So if I can't get past Gungans, I'm stuck anyway. Alright, so that was good. Still got to deal with the extra 10, but starting there is good. Alright, can I swipe, please? Apparently not. Right, first shield down. Now we'll swipe, just get rid of all those leading debuffs. Right, I'll have that. And we'll poke. Do that. Alright, all in. Oh, you little swine bag. We got the assist. Hooks, hang around, man. I could really do with you for another. Okay, if you have to die, you have to die now, Hooks. You've done your job. I don't want you to die, but if you have to, fair enough. Alright, boink. Jar Jar be gone. And we're going to swipe. Boing again. Boing again. And bye-bye. Alright. Terrible banners, but I can actually cope with that. We've got 3 minutes left on the clock. I'm going to do Starkiller now. We're going to try and get Starkiller done before the ads start. We've got old Ben, and I need my Ufus. Right, send that over there. Right, get rid of the crit immunity. Let's focus down Ben just so he goes into DI. Okay, Ray's gonna be annoyed. We didn't die. Just keep an eye on the clock, folks. Alright, so I'd say not the hard bit, but one of the hardest bits is done. Can we get Ben out now? Can't keep him out, but might as well play whack-a-mole with him. Alright, we're still standing. Target Ben, bring the Sky down. And get rid of Ray. Okay, I don't mind that. Let's get rid of Ben. Get rid of Ben again. Yeah. I'd have thought so, anyway. I think the Datacrons just help juice it up if, you know, just get through any of the opposing Datacron shenanigans, but I think in general it's still pretty solid. I think it was just the previous set when Ray was boosted by Holdo and whatnot. That really impacted it. Alright, 65. So I'm going to leave it there for a minute just while we let this ad break come in. He's nagging at me. I used Adrad on Tuscans, DLS on Geos. My thoughts are, if I can find a way of killing that trench without using C, I might be able to get the Jabber out. And I know that Jabber versus C versus Jabber is a very messy battle anyway, but my thoughts are, could I get it down to that point? But that all involves getting Trench out with a Watcron. Not the support level 6 at least. I'm kind of racking my brain about this. I've used imps. Wampa couldn't do it, he'll just get slaughtered. Although saying that, I have got Wampacron. Yeah, that was a good point as well. Where I'm just racking my brain and thinking, what might I have that I'm forgetting? I mean, I don't know if Aiden could do it, but saying that, no, Aiden would struggle because of Django and, weapon tech. Dr. Aphra is unavailable. Well, I don't have her on this account. The two things I can't use... I'll restart that. The two things I can't use are C and Sith Empire. What does that leave us? I mean, Wampa. Attack again, Kron with the Wampa level 9. Oh, Jim, that was a rough level. So well done for getting through it. I know, I am farming BT1 for what it's worth. I've got trip done. You know what, considering what's left, I'm actually tempted to do that. No, that's insanity. It's insanity. Just don't even bother. Thought myself straight out of that when I realised I'd get gear locked. I wonder if I could do something with Rollo. Like Rollo, Dana. Suspicious is in there somewhere. So then do Come on, man. Right, well. Yeah, this is a no-no. Oh, Troop of the resub, thank you very much, man. Let's just retreat out of here before there's any more embarrassment. Geos just couldn't do that. Honestly, I don't think it's as bad as people think. I'm not saying he's OP, but he's better than people think. This is about the only thing I can think to try. What goes first? Then I go. Right, that's a med pack. And in comes Django just to compound my misery. Yeah, that ain't going anywhere. I kind of think I've got to throw Portion to the Limb with this. Just see if I can get an early days and throw them off curve a little. Geos could be another option, but I'm just a bit doubtful on that. Ability block early on as well is really bad. The no Afro nonsense is the fact that I've just been busy farming Lord Vader on this account, so I've had to neglect the beautiful archaeologist. It's a shame, because she's definitely a beauty. I'm actually going full auto. I think the AI could handle this a bit. Yeah, it's a shame Starkiller's not available. If done by it right now, anyway. Alright, one down. Alright, one problem. Begin to think I should have had a bit more faith in you. Yeah. Be ideal if I could get to him. All right, there's the... I don't even know what you call it. There's Tranche again. I think it is possible, this. It's just... I've got to just time it. I honestly thought we'd get stuck in some form of fear loop, but to Wampa's credit, he's doing well. Come on, go for what? I'm targeting what, just to be clear. Just Wampa seems to have other ideas. I mean, he's doing alright so far, so I'm not complaining, just... I know you guys are eager for it. What am I doing? Oh, I get you. What are you doing? Come on. You've got one. Hey up, Brad. How you doing? Alright, Womp, I really should have given you a chance earlier. Did well there. Alright. Let's get down to where I feel we're even Stevens. Let me just see what's this cron. It isn't the beastly level 6. Sadly, I haven't got a good level. Well, I haven't got a good cron really, except for this. Hopefully, it's 40% crit avoider helps. That's good to hear, Brad. Good to hear. Okay, I actually think this goes our way because now they're forced to go for set, even though they probably don't want to. Let's just smack you. It's okay. That isn't. Oh, absolute filth. Let's slam. And another slam. Right, suck. Okay, still in it. Okay, if we'd have lost Malik, I'd have been really worried. One thing about Cal is he's not the worst unlock event. You know, like the requirements are very nice. The event itself is pretty easy, so it's definitely a good one to go for. I know on this account here, I do need to go for him in the next 6 to 8 months. He's just too good a tune not to have, especially when the unlock requirements are Gear 12s. Going to say, if you can push at least 5s up to R7, that'll be nice. But gas alone makes it good. Right, full auto. I say 5s because he's the one who transfers stats. I mean, if I could take mine up to R9, I would, just for that reason, but it's like on that list of luxury R9s. I feel like Malik could just do with a little healing. A few too many, I feel. Should still be alright to get it, but it's just taking forever. Very nice. I think getting good mods is something that doesn't get celebrated enough at times. Gas can prevent a reviving, but the trouble is, Fiver First doesn't tend to do too well against Raver. Yeah, it is the trouble when you split across multiple farms. Working on little individual relics can be difficult. Just for clarity, I'm about, what, 81, is it? 81 banners behind? wonder if there's an argument for using Gideon. Maybe not. Deathmark could, yeah. I can't say I'm sad they're going. You think I need shock? Darth Revan can't beat Raver, at least to my knowledge. Yeah, I've got no shock in any of these tunes. I mean, obviously, Alps would have it. Saying that wouldn't be good for because they get buffed with it. Sorry, folks, I'm just racking my brain on this one, just trying to think who could be decent. I mean, I'm looking down the list just in case there's some really weird tune who could do something, but what do you think? Is it worth just bringing in like Sunfac or something? Hang on. Phoenix 1 I haven't gotten built here, and 2 Rex I used earlier. Probably a little bit carelessly. Why the hell have I got speed mods on him? Maybe just Marauder for a Sith, that way he'll go for Marauder over Sith Eternal. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I was looking at that then, healer, and I'm thinking is there any way I could benefit from that? But I don't have any healers except for Jolie. That's just... yeah, that's a waste. Okay, well, I do have IG-12, but that, again, that's a waste. Great, we'll just go for that. Ooh. Man, oh man. These are some sucky options for this squad. Anything with health? No. I honestly don't know, Art Trooper. Wouldn't it be nice to know, I'll admit. I think we gotta go for that. Yeah, I'm not expecting us to do anything with evading, but just a bunch of stats. Let's do it then. It'd be kind of alright if they whittled down. Well, I was thinking of the Brute, to be honest, but let's just do that for now. You know, if we could have got the 3 triggers there early, that would have been nice, but oh well. Alright, actually saying that, we've got the ult, so that's not the worst thing. Oh, I bought Spy. I've only just realised I bought the wrong bloody Geo. It's not the worst thing, but it's irritating. Okay. I don't know if auto basic is just going a little bit too cheesy, but I'm thinking Dave's misclicking. Chrysanthemum's just not taking the hint here. We have ulted. I assume that's what you meant, the actual thing. Yeah, I just can't get through Chrysanthemum. I can't target Jabba. Yeah. The counter-attack's got Skiff Guard. It's absolutely ridiculous, really, how that level 6 is impacting this. Although saying that, defense was the thing as well, if I recall correctly. Yeah, 251% defense. I mean, you gotta laugh. I am doing nothing to Chrysanthemum. I mean, Bubba was on the team to begin with, but we took him out. I mean, it's safe to say at this point we have got nothing. We sort of whittled down our resources to get to that point. So yeah, GG's Azrael. I mean, that's kind of a bummer again, but what can you do? Bit of a dud week here, and I'm pretty sure I had a dud week last time as well. Not that's usable. There you go, there he is. Oh, we got one of these. Yeah, both of them on defense. They don't look bad to start with. But yeah, that is a frustrating one. There's no two ways around it. It's like, you can't really do much about it. You kind of just... How do you put it? When I'm thinking about that sea battle, Jim, you're right. The best god did count against. That used to go into 3 stacks. I didn't think, oh, hang on, if we get Scando out too quick, it could have a problem. But I feel like we weren't whittling down the protection fast enough as well. I mean, Unraveled Destiny. I'm trying to think. Is it in Discord? There we go. They lose 20% max protection. Chrysanthemum just takes that few turns that he just wasn't losing enough max protection. It was ridiculous, really. But yeah, GG's. I mean, I'm not taking anything away. It was a good win for them. Just a little bit of a bummer for me. Right, let's close these down. And if I'm right, it's good time to raid. For the simple fact, even if I were to do more on Tamin, I haven't really got more to do. Okay. Let me drag this over here. I'm curious how that works out. I'm just having a look. Okay, so they lose 20% when either of them take a turn. Is that what you're saying? Right, I'm with you. Right, I'm going to do one very quick thing before I go, which is just see if Tamin did get a result. Let's have a gander. Probably haven't attacked yet, but just on the off chance they have, it's like, let's have a look. Yeah, that makes sense. I can say I hadn't actually thought too much about the whys of that. If anything, part of it was that he's a Jedi. I thought it's just that much protection he loses. Alright, no attacks on Tamin, so we'll see if it was a complete dud today or if we've actually got a bit of respite. So, let's get a raid ready. Who are we going to? Looks like RSG's on. Wolfie's on. Womprat. Well, I haven't been to Wolf for a bit, and I feel like I'm due to go to his channel, so let's go there. Alright, so, quick thank yous to your forehead is huge, blood. Again, I love the name. Alan and Karetz, thank you for the follows, and Archer for the resub. Thank you very much. Alright, get the raid launched, and I'm going to stream sometime in the week. I don't know what or when, but I want to do something other than Conquest, so we might end up doing Conquest on Friday, but hopefully not before then. See you then, folks. Bye for now.
I did not think that was going